Everybody get swifted. Mari pilih yang gua. Mari pilih yang gua. Seperti Bella, bella, la ranchera. Jodido. Suerte, dile, güey. Vámonos, culito mío. No me la pela, no te la mamo. Mucho trabajo. De salón, de pala, manguera, llantas. Mate. Suerte. Pendejo. Pendejo. Puto, puta. Señor Puticia. No me la pela. That means jacking off. No jacking off. No me la pela. No te la mamo. That means sucking dick. Te la mamo. Vámonos culito mío. That means hurry up my little butthole. Hurry up my little butthole. Vámonos culito mío. Big old butt. I'ma get a dub. I'm gonna do it for Ava. I'm gonna do it for Ava. Love you, Unicorn Gamer. Putting it down for my city. Bought my bitch some fake titty. My girl will get the option to have a boob job if she wants. I'll pay for my girl to have plastic surgery. She might have small boobs, you know what I mean? Little pretty titties. Turn my face black. No me la pela. How are you now? Yeah, what's scribbling? Yanker doodle. I wish you could hit the door with the pickaxe and it's shut. You hit it with the pickaxe. Oh shit, my building's on fire. Step over and rock and kill him. Watch this. This is how you get over there real quick. Fuck you, dumb nigger. What'd you like to know? Out my cock out while my girl jams out with her clam out. Come on, baby. I know you're watching. I love you. And I love you too, Dr. Wonderful, like a brother. You'll guide my penis, not cock block it. And I'll let you kiss me if you want. I'll kiss you if that's what you want, though. Just like, you know what I mean? And lips, maybe a little tongue. I'll kiss my brother. Get some confidence boost. I love you, Dr. Wienerful. I'll guide your cock, I won't block it. We just need to see who got bigger ones, I know I do. I'll fold it in half and it'll still be bigger than the average white man's. It's a grower, not a shower. little. I'll make a small one. I'm not gay, Dr. Wienerpool, but I'll suck your wiener if you want me. I was just kidding. I'll kiss you on the lips and maybe lick your chest. I'll lick your butthole. My tongue. I'll make a little taco. Pop your apple. Tastes like. I know what my butthole smells like. It smells like a vagina. Demi-Gorgon. I'd be faster than that. Alright, Dr. Wienerpool. Dr. Wienerpool. Dr. Wienerpool, would you rather have a blowjob or a rim job? I'll give you both. For free. But you have to stick your finger up my butt. Just kidding. You like when I talk to you like that? Tell me the truth. Do I make you randy? Do I make you horny, baby? Do I? I'll suck the cum out of your dick. Dr. Wienerpool, I'll suck the cum out of your dick. Till it's all out. And I'll swallow it. I bet it's yummy, yummy, yummy. I come in my tummy. The big gun. Jam out with your clam out, girl. Peely plunder. Peely plunder. Ooh, two keys. They call me Brandon Two Keys. I will suck on you if you fuck on me. Don't fuck me, suck me. Who wants to go to Browntown? Take the Browns to the Super Bowl. I'm gonna start practicing sucking on a cucumber. See if I can deep throat it. Oh yeah, if you're not gay, you're not cool. I'm just kidding. It's gross. I would never stick one of those in my mouth. Unless it was attached to a vagina. Then you just have to pick up the wiener and the vagina is right underneath it. Would you pick up the wiener and hit it if that was a choice? Yeah, move the dick out the way to hit the pussy. Would you do it? Nacho Wanga. Nacho Wanga. Nacho Wanga. Nacho Wanga. Nacho Wanga. I want to go get the gold key. I want the gold one. Please have time. Please have time. I don't know why I didn't get the gold one, goddammit. There it is. Ooh, I found it right away. Thursday, I like to go to town and watch a girl make a toilet. I get the step, he get the step. I get the window from a glass, he get the window from a glass. I get the clock radio, he cannot afford. Great success. He said, you are testing me. If I die, I'm gay. Bro, if I die, I'm gonna stick a dildo up my butt. Or a butt plug. Or my fist, I'll fist my asshole.
A civilization.
I have a prolapse butthole. I have a pink sock.
A habitat so alive it illuminates.
You ever seen bubblegum pussy? Where they had a piece of bubblegum stuck to their pussy?
A landscape so vast.
I like to chew on that shit.
So interconnected to all aspects.
Stretch it out. It's called bubblegum pussy.
Tribal zones fill the air and bring nature.
It looks like a piece of bubblegum stuck to it. I like that pillow pussy though. With those pretty titties or soft pink nipples. Oh my god. I'm not even getting an erection, but thinking about it made me happy. Thank God for vagina. Boobs. I'm not gay. I love pussy. I just love everything. I love dick in my ass. Just kidding. I don't. I'm not gay.
Welcome to the other side.
One time I ate a whole brick of cheese, and when I pooped, I ripped my butt. I had to get stitches. Is that gay? Give me that. Take or smash.
Pandora.
Eyes are getting cross-eyed. I got my half pipe in it. I'll probably go and ride my dirt bike. It's not here. drop. Pog, Mads on Pog, Mads on Pog, Mads on Pog. Oh yeah, I'm taking this over. Fuck you, dumbass man. It was a gummy bear. 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 Who drives Buck Jonesy or Dark Gunner?
Hypothetical question for you. What you got? If I were in World War III, go on, would I still have to go to work tomorrow? Ooh, no, definitely not.
And out of ideas. Okay, not really. I'm just too lazy to execute them, so I Why is he still wiggling? Oh my god, he's wiggling. Oh. Look at this guy. I did whatever the hell this is. Like, what even is that? But before I show you the making of whatever mess that is, if you happen to enjoy this video, consider subscribing because it's free and you can always change your mind later. Just roll the clip. Alrighty, so here we are on a blank island, and I have to hold on. I have to change the lighting. There we go. That's a lot better. Here we are on a blank island, and we're just gonna fill this with random crap that I mean, look, I don't know why. I don't know. Why am I doing this? For the content, for some reason, I don't know. So the first thing I want to get to is the item remover device, because it recently got added, and it has a sprite on it. Now, if I resize this, I believe, oh my god, the sprite, oh wow, see, that's a big backpack. How big can this get? I want to know how many of these I can place down. Alright, so one thing I noticed is that they actually have like a super low render distance, so I actually I can't fit them all in one shot. I guess that makes sense because they do cost a relatively low amount of memory. But that's not going to stop me. I'm just going to spam these, and it's going to be funny, I think. Alrighty, so I have 100 of these things selected right now, and I mean, I'm gonna do what, you know,
Did you know that before Link become an assassin, he
is necessary. Oh my god. I'm gonna try and fit them all in like one screen. Oh god, oh, I broke it.
Where does the pollen go?
Oh god. Look at this. It's like backpack heaven. What happens when I get to the end here? Oh god. Oh, that's a lot of backpacks. That's a lot of backpacks, dude. They're not tightly packed though. Like I gotta tightly pack them together. So like, let's select this row, and then let's just. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the survival series. In this episode, we are going to be decorating this massive cave right here. If you saw last episode, I started work on this cave, and now it is completely built. Well, not completely, because I still have to add all the crystals around, delete these white lights. These right here, I gotta delete all of them. Those are going to get replaced with crystals. I think I might have said that already. I have to add a bunch of details. I have to add like foliage down here in the water. It's gonna be a pretty fun time. But before we get started, I would like to promote my creator code. So if you'd like to support me, that is the best way possible. And with all that promotion stuff out of the way, let's get started. So the easiest thing I think to do first is to add all these bushes in the water over here. They're pretty subtle, but I think they add a lot. You know, they kind of add a little bit of greenery. And I'll put some on the crystal, put a few there. there. Not that you can see it, but it's there. And of course, we have to put some in the most visible part down here. And yeah, I mean, that's adding a lot already. And before I continue, let me just mention how fun it is to just run around in this area. Maybe it's just like the layout of the area that's really fun. But yeah, dude, I love just running around here. But let's get started on adding all of these crystals over here and put this bad boy over here. I think it's really awesome that it goes like above the boardwalk. I don't know, that's kind of cool. I'm gonna add some crystals that kind of complement the big one in the center. So maybe like, hold on, this is a little too angled that way. Maybe like that. Okay, I think that looks pretty good, but what about in the water? So now when you crawl through here or slide, you get greeted with this. Woo! Hey, this crystal needs to be a little bigger. Now that is a sight to see. Look at that, man. Now what's tricky about this is I don't want crystals to be intruding on the big one when you first come and look at it. I really now want to focus on presentation when I build things, because I haven't really been doing that. So what really needs to happen in this room is have things that complement the center point, right? For example, this group of crystals over here doesn't really intrude on the middle part. Well, it kind of does now. What if I move that there? See, now it doesn't really, right? However, when you first walk in here, it still kind of looks bland, which is why I'm going to put some stuff over here. Because otherwise, it would look pretty lame. Okay, now when you slide through here, that's a little more interesting because these crystals are here. I'm actually going to move them back a little bit. I think that'd look a little better. Yeah, okay. This area over here is also feeling a little empty. This area is a little bland. Now, I did say earlier I didn't want anything intruding on the big guy over here, but that doesn't mean I can't add any small crystals over here. Because when you look up, it's kind of going to look a little bland, right? So, like, if you're down here and there's, like, nothing above you, then come on, that's going to look stupid, right? Now, to wrap up the crystals on the ceiling, I'm going to add a couple more clusters, kind of on the more lower hanging sections. I also want to do more sticking out the side over here. Come on, now we need to fill in space on the wall somehow. Oh yeah, and if you're worried about people jumping on these things, I mean, more power to them, you know? Like if you jump up here with the speed power up, there's gonna be like blueprints up here or something. But if you jump from this railing onto here, and if you want to jump down here, I mean, by all means do that, right? What's gonna stop me from telling you what to do? There's really no need to put barriers here. If you want to do that, miss this jump and die, that's not my problem, you know? So it's a win-win. Less work I have to do placing barriers, and more you get to explore. Now that is, of course, unless you break the map, in which, please don't break the map. Alrighty, I don't know, but if you ask me, that's looking pretty good. Now to wrap up the crystals, I'm going to be putting some over here, and yeah, that's going to be pretty much it. Alrighty, now when we slide through here, this is what we're greeted with. I don't know, guys, I think it looks pretty good. Well, I did not think it would look this good, though. I mean, even looking at it from down here is just jaw-dropping. Wow. Now, one thing I realized I neglected is crystals down here on the walls, so I'm gonna quickly do that. But I mean, dude, other than that, man, like, this is looking solid. You know, originally I was gonna add lights in here, but I mean, I don't think I need them. The crystals light up the area perfectly, and they look incredible. I think the only thing I'm going to add down here now is like crates and boxes, and that's about it. So I'm put like a crate here and there, you know, nothing too fancy. And I just realized that this support beam down here is sticking through the floor. Gotta love it. There we go, it's fixed. But yeah, that's going to have to be it for this one. So if you enjoyed, consider subscribing. Click on the screen right now to watch the last episode. If you haven't seen it, you can see the planning of this big cave right here. And yeah, that's it. See ya.
I am Bush Lotson. I'm a Los Angeles-based artist. I'm inspired by the Day of the Dead culture here in Los Angeles. I seem to connect with a lot of fans in Mexico. I have a lot of fans in India and also in Europe. So I would say connecting on Facebook is limitless.
MOBA. Sorry.
You look high, Brandon.
You scared me.
You hitting the foil?
Why?
I hate sporting and lately.
That's cool.
What are you building?
MMORPG, fashion show, 1v1 deathmatch, build battle.
Test.
Fortnite Touch is back and it's free to play, available up to 1440p with 120 refresh rate, super low latency, available on iPhone, iPad, Android, MacBook, T.
Matt Coleman.
My name's Rhonda Hughes. I am Allison Coleman.
What do you call? What do you get when you eat beans and peanut butter? Beans that stick to the roof of your asshole.
Really prioritize educating new users, new audiences, new regions on the use of Zoom and the platform and the value that it can bring to their organization.
And I needed to make sure that everybody was on the same page.
Wow, that's tall.
Technology.
It's almost like the building there.
And everything in between.
Still go together good.
This has helped me capture attention in that split second when someone's scrolling through their feed. When we started to research and look into Grammarly, we quickly saw Grammarly business actually had a lot more than just telling grammar. Code detection helps me make sure I'm so friendly and the post sounds exciting.
Grammarly business has really helped us grow as a content community. We no longer have to sacrifice quality or speed. We can have both with Grammarly business.
I think it allows me to be really creative. I used to not
it's the wrong way.
as a creative person, and then getting into this role and getting ideas, I was like, oh, maybe I am actually creative. What I think what's most fulfilling to me as a manager is seeing people build their confidence within their role and their expertise and really bring that creative side to life.
It feels like I can do things 100 times faster.
It just saves you, like every single post. It also made me feel more confident with knowing that everybody has this kind of second set of eyes on things.
Grammarly business really is an extension of our team.
Thanks, Grammarly Business, for supporting me every single day. Just thank you.
I know why I didn't do it right. And it was backwards. Well, I need cross-eyed just because of Robert. I need to be tired. I miss you, Robert. I'm thinking about you all the time, man. You know I do. You have to know. You're always on my mind. I miss you, cuz. I miss you, Angelica. Love you. Sorry you died street racing. My cousin died street racing. Casa Grande. A girl. Angelica Caker. Los Cakers. CG. Batuoshi. Dang. Thanks for bringing me my food, Tony, you dick. They didn't bring me dinner. What the fuck? I hate that shit. Oh, we're gonna bring you a chuck steak. Yeah, fucking dumbass didn't bring me shit. I'm hungry.
you just pushed off that limit. And only one person came into an 8-figure sum as a result of her death. You're going to be my eyes and ears around the very born.
Oh, am I?
Oh, yes, you are.
Welcome to the Greyborn.
I'm Elena. Me, Nanny. I'm going to the South Place.
Say hi.
Since his mom's accident, just needed someone to help him enjoy being a cave-in.
So you're in the Greyborn. Oh, there you are. Can you have Twitter? Oh,
Many mysterious deaths happen in this building. Accidents.
yeah.
Mom Dizzy. Yeah. My son calls the crust a bone. You can eat the bone? My son Sean. And I have twins. And 3 kids. I don't talk about them because they don't live with me. They're dead. They died. I'm sorry. I miss them. Sean's not dead though. Sean's still alive. He's 13 now. My oldest son. I married his mom. She was a rich lady, very rich. She's from California. She was way older than me though, that's why we're not together anymore. She's almost 50. It felt weird. Like not at first, but like after a while it felt weird. Like damn, I'm with an old lady, bro. I'm only a young hot bitch. You know what I'm saying? Sexy little dime, you know what I'm saying? I don't want no rotten pussy, I want some good pussy, little tight pillow pussy. Here, look on the pepperoni. Pepperoni. Yeah, baby. Go, look on. I like the pepperoni. Good girl.
Hey you guys, Mr. Relatable here. Welcome back to another episode of Creative Basics. I want to apologize for this video taking so long to get out. I planned on releasing it Saturday, but with the Star Wars event, Creative went down for about 6 hours, so I was not able to get on and record it, so I'm uploading it now. So this is going to be the tutorial on how to create your very own search and destroy game mode with everything that you need. Literally everything that you could ever want is going to be included in this video. If you do have any more questions, please let me know. And before I get started, one last thing. I have a Google Docs down in the top of the description, and if you go to that Google Docs, it actually just lists all of the settings in case you don't want to watch this full video, as it is going to be fairly long. You can go to the Google Docs, and it shows every single setting and every single device that you are going to need, and all the settings set up for it. But with that out of the way, let's hop right into the video. So the first thing that we're going to want to do here is go into our My Island settings, and then go to the game settings. I'm going to restore defaults just so you guys can see exactly what I'm doing. The first thing we're going to want to change is teams. Put this on teams 2, and then go to spawn limit, put this on 1. This just ensures that after the player dies, they are out of that round. Total rounds, we're going to put this up to 7, team rotation every round, and then end game on match point win. All of these can be modified to your likings. The way that I have this set up currently is the first team to win 4 rounds will win the game. The reason I'm having endgame on match point win is a yes, is if we had this on no, then it would play out the full 7 rounds. And the reason that this isn't really amazing is because let's say a team gets 6 wins in a row, the other team physically can't win, as no matter if they win or lose, the other team is going to have more points than they do. So endgame on match point win just ensures that as soon as that team crosses the 4-point threshold, they win. Next thing we're going to want to do is change the time limit to 0 or none. The reason we're doing this is because we are actually going to set up our own custom timer, and I know that sounds a little confusing, but bear with me at first. Just know that you're going to want this on none. Do not put this on 5 minutes, do not put this on 10 minutes, put this on none. Win condition, we're going to want to put this on most round wins. It's already there by default, just make sure that it's on. And then score to end, we're going to put to 1. And that's everything you need for my Island game settings. Now we're going to go into our settings tab in the My Island. Once again, I'm going to restore defaults just so you guys can see everything that I'm doing. First thing I'm going to change is infinite resources. I want this on off, as I don't really want players to be building in my game. As well as allow building, once again we're going to put this on none. If you do want players to build, you're more than welcome to put these on. However, like I said, I don't want players to be building. Building can destroy environment, I'm going to put this on no. Environmental damage is off. Structure damage is going to be, once again, on off or none. Weapon destruction, we're going to put that to none. And then we're going to go down to pickaxe destruction, put this on none yet again. This just ensures that players cannot destroy anything in the map itself. Next thing we're going to do is go to down but not out. We're just going to put this on off. This ensures that players cannot get knocked, and it just makes it so when they get eliminated, they are out of that round. Eliminated players' items, make sure this is on delete, and then glider redeploy, we're going to want this on off. Once again, you can change all of these for what you see fit. However, I'm going through the exact settings that I use to set up my game. So that's going to be it for the settings tab. Now, as you probably guessed it, we're going to go into the UI tab next. Once again, just going to restore defaults, and we're going to change both of these 15 seconds to 7 seconds. This just simply makes it so at the end of the round, there is a scoreboard that pops up on the screen, and it's only going to last 7 seconds. 15 seconds is just a little too long in my opinion. Next, we're going to go down to HUD game info, put this on score, and then show cumulative stat value on HUD, put this on yes.
The girl, I like the papa.
We're going to put this on elimination,
The girl like the papa.
and then assist, and then eliminated.
I like the papa,
Elimination for the
and
first one, tiebreaker 1 is assist, tiebreaker 2 is eliminated. This just means when you look at the scoreboard, it's going to show how many people you've killed, how many assists you've got, and then how many times you have died. And now we're going to go down to map screen display, put this on scoreboard. You could put it on overview map if you want the map to be able to be viewed. However, I think scoreboard is best for this. And then show cumulative scoreboard right here, put this on yes. And that is everything you need in the My Island settings. And now we are actually going to go into making the mechanics. For the first thing that we're actually going to be setting up is our first of 2 bombs. So simply grab a timed objective device, throw it on down, and now let's start editing the settings. So hit E on it, and then go up to the top where you see these 4 bars, and make sure that you have it on this 4 bars. You do not want it on the 2, as the 2 only shows about 5 settings. You want to make sure that you can see all of the settings. So the first thing we're going to change is the time. This is how long you want it to take for the bomb to blow up. Next thing, we're going to put the timer label text to bomb : and then scroll down to hologram until activated. I just prefer to have this on no. It's always just personal preference. It doesn't really matter. It's just I think this looks a little bit better. And now go down to urgency mode. Make sure that this is on, and then urgency start time, or urgent mode start time, excuse me, and put this on 10 seconds. What this pretty much just means is once the bomb counts down, once it reaches 10 seconds, then the bomb will turn red and start making a lot more noise, and then it'll count down from 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, until it blows up. The start interact text, we're going to change this to plant bomb. And what this simply just means is that when a player walks up to it, when an attacker does, you can see that it says E customize. It'll actually say E plant bomb. And now if we scroll back down to that, we can see that we have start interact time as well. And this is how long you want the bomb to actually for 5 seconds. Hold E for 5 seconds without moving for the bomb to be planted. It's originally on 3, however, like I said, I'm going to put this on 5. Now, put the start team filter to 1, and now we're going to go down to interact text. We're going to change this to diffuse bomb.
Perfect.
And what this simply just means is, yet again, when the defender walks up to it, it'll say diffuse bomb when there's the E option. As well as we're going to change the stop interact time to 5 seconds, just so it takes 5 seconds for them to diffuse it.
I love you, baby.
Now we're going to go do stop team filter. Make sure this is on team 2. The reason we're putting this on team 1 and team 2 is because we don't want an attacker to be able to defuse the bomb, as well as we don't want a defender to be able to plant the bomb. Pretty self-explanatory. Make sure that restart team filter is on none. We don't want them to be able to restart the timer after it's been planted. Now, if we scroll down a little bit,
why you guys spill my pizza, you stupid bitch?
If you want this on, you can have it on. If we
fucking hit you again, you dumb bitch!
You can see that it has kind of this red box underneath.
Stupid ass bitch!
Just for looks, most
fuck you!
We'll be designing our own explosive. However, if you do want it on, you can have it on. I'm just going to put it on none for now, though.
Dumbass bitch.
Next thing we're going to want to do is go down.
Disrespectful bitch! After I give you soda, you dumbass bitch!
Scroll on.
You're a fucking dumbass bitch!
When started transmit on. Now we're going to put this to channel 1. And now we should see when stopped transmit on. Put this to
eat it, fucking dumb bitch!
And when completed, transmit on to channel.
Fuck you! Fuck you, bitch!
Set up for our first bomb. So the next thing we're going to be doing here is actually optional, so you don't have to do this if you don't want to. However, it's going to be set